Well, hello everyone, this is Emrys from cruisehive.com. It has been just another busy week within the cruise industry, with frustrations growing as ships remain on hold from the US, but hope in other countries as cruise lines find alternative solutions. There is hope with cruises set to return, but not out of the United States. That's right, folks, the cruise industry versus the CDC is starting to get intense, and everyone is getting in on the action. We've got all the latest on that, along with new Homeports for Royal Caribbean and Celebrity Cruises, redeployments on the way from Norwegian Cruise Line, and an update from the Carnival Cruise Line president. So, let's get started. Alright, so let's start with Celebrity Cruises, which has announced that its newest ship, Celebrity Apex, will homeport out of Athens, Greece, starting on June 19th. The second Edge-class cruise ship will offer 7-night round-trip cruises out of Athens through September 2021. She will be calling at Mykonos, Rhodes and Santorini in Greece, along with Cyprus, and even a call in Haifa and Jerusalem in Israel. Those who do want to enjoy the new offerings will need to be fully vaccinated, and that goes the same for the crew members. Those guests under the age of 18 won't need to be vaccinated, but must prove a negative test. This news follows Celebrity Millennium that will homeport out of St. Martin from June and offer Caribbean cruises. We've got all the full coverage over on the website. Royal Caribbean continues its plan B by shifting ships away from the US. The cruise line will base Jewel of the Seas out of Cyprus starting on July 10th through October 2021. The cruise line expands its offerings in the Mediterranean, with the vessel sailing 7-night cruises, and calls include Athens, Rhodes, Crete, Mykonos and Santorini. Bookings for the new offerings on Jewel of the Seas will open on April 7th, 2021, and for fully vaccinated adults only. Those under the age of 18 will need to show proof of a negative test. The cruises will be fully protected, as all crew members will also be fully vaccinated. So with cruises in the US still on hold, Royal Caribbean has already announced new cruises out of Israel and Bermuda for this summer. Norwegian Cruise Line has cancelled many cruises that impact 5 cruise ships. The cruise line is planning a major redeployment for the summer through as far forward as November 2021. So, Norwegian Encore cruises are cancelled to October 28th, Norwegian Jewel cruises cancelled to October 6th, and Norwegian Jade cruises cancelled to November 4th, 2021. NCL also detailed even more cancellations, with Norwegian Joy cruises cancelled to October 9th and Norwegian Gem cruises cancelled to October 22nd, 2021. The only reason the cruise line gave within letters that were sent to impacted guests was due to redeployment. NCL also confirmed to Cruisehive this week that a newly revised schedule will be announced very soon. There are rumblings that the new deployments could be for summer sailings in the UK or even new homeports in the Caribbean. We'll make sure you're all kept updated on cruisehive.com. Pressure is mounting on the CDC after several pushes on lifting the conditional sailing order that has been in place since November 1st, 2020. It has been almost 5 months now, and the CDC is still in the first phase of the 4-phased framework. It's clear that the cruise industry has had enough. The Cruise Lines International Association, which is also known as CLEAR, has already urged the CDC to lift its conditional sailing order and allow cruises by July. The Florida governor has held a roundtable discussion at Port Canaveral 2 to discuss the situation with industry leaders, including cruise line executives. The cruise lines have clearly had enough, and Royal Caribbean Group has already started shifting vessels away to alternative home ports outside the US. Even the Miami-Dade mayor has sent a letter to the CDC director requesting a meeting regarding resuming cruise operations. An Alaska senator has also recently questioned the director for further details and a timeline on resuming cruises, but the director was unable to do that. In fact, the CDC has already stated that the conditional sailing order is still in place until November 1st, 2021, and it was an interagency decision. However, pressure continues to mount with more officials urging the order to be rescinded and for cruises to be allowed from the US starting this summer. The entire situation remains very fluid, and almost daily now there are new developments between the cruise industry and the CDC. So keep checking Cruise Hive for all the latest. Carnival Cruise Line President Christine Duffy released a new video update, and she made it clear that no decision had yet been made on guests requiring to be vaccinated. She also mentioned that no decision had yet been made on June sailings. This comes as Norwegian Cruise Line has already suspended its operations through June 2021. However, Duffy did say that Carnival has adjusted its cancellation dates to provide guests further peace of mind if Carnival did eventually extend its suspension through June. She also covered a hot topic at the moment, which is homeports outside the United States. We already know Royal Caribbean is doing this, but Duffy said Carnival is America's cruise line and made it clear that Carnival ships would remain based out of US ports. You can watch the full video over on cruisehive.com along with even more coverage. There has been so much cruise news this week, and we've covered everything over on the website, including 2 more cruise lines announcing UK sailings, Jamaica possibly becoming a home port, upcoming P&O LNG ship to Homeport in the Caribbean in 2022, Costa Cruises to resume operations, and a lot more cruise news. We've also got details on when each cruise line currently plans on resuming cruises and which cruise lines require guests and crew vaccinations. Thanks ever so much for taking the time to watch the video, and an even bigger thank you if you made it all the way to the end. Well done to you. If you did find it informative at all, then please do like and subscribe on YouTube. Leave a comment too on what you think about all the latest developments between the cruise industry and the CDC. I'm sure you've all got something to say about that. I'm Emrys from cruisehive.com. Thanks again everyone, and I'll see you all soon.